All right, it's rolling. My name is William Adair, and this is my video response to the counseling videos that we watched. The first question for the prompt is, what did you notice about the skills of the counselor, or the counseling session rather? The first thing I noticed was that the counselor was very receptive of the client. They really sat back and listened to what the client had to say before making any sort of inference or input. They wouldn't interrupt the client. And then at the very end, they would sort of reflect what the client was portraying to them, and then going from there, kind of making the connection with the client to make sure that they were on the same page in regards to the way they were feeling. A quote that I thought was interesting from the videos was exploring before they grasp what the client really means. And I thought that was interesting in that it sort of felt to me that the counselor would maybe say a thing here or there to get the client to say more or go into more detail about their experience or what they were feeling. And by doing that, they were able to get more out of the client without being too specific, without digging too much or making inappropriate inferences, which could have been potentially a stretch. The next part of the video, or the questions rather, are the sessions you watched similar to what you imagined a counseling session to be? I've been to counseling before, so I had a little bit to go on. The first thing that I noticed was that was a little strange to me. I felt like they were maybe sitting a little bit like uncomfortably close together. I don't know if that was maybe for the sake of the video, but if that was me in that situation, I might have felt a little uncomfortable. But other than that, it was pretty much exactly what I expected. Although there was at one point when I kind of felt like the counselors were sort of putting words or feelings in the client's mouth a little bit more than I would have expected. But then as I went on to watch the rest of the video, it became apparent to me that perhaps the client didn't even realize how exactly they felt until the situation that they had expressed was regurgitated back to them by the counselor. And then there was sort of an aha moment where it was almost like they didn't understand exactly how they felt until it was reflected back to them, which maybe helped give them a better understanding of the situation and overall their emotions toward the matter. And that's pretty much what I thought about the counseling videos. I think that there are a lot more tools used in counseling in order to engage with the client that maybe weren't shown here. But as far as the skills that were portrayed, I thought that was very interesting and pretty accurate to what I imagined. So thank you for watching.